Okay, the next problem we're going to look at is number 10, which just falls under the directions of factor that trinomial completely. So it's a negative m squared plus 4m plus 45. First thing we notice is that there's a negative out in front of the m squared. So let's factor out a negative 1, and that will then have us be a positive m squared minus a 4m minus a 45. So now we need to figure out the factors that will make this work. We do notice, however, that is a negative, so that means there's going to be one positive and one negative. So what factors of 45 will add to a negative 4? That is 9 and a 5. But in order to get that to be a negative 4, you need a positive 5 and a negative 9. So it'll be 9 and a 5. And there we go. That's number 10. For number 13 is 6x cubed plus 50x squared times y minus 36x y squared. It says hint, GCF first. So why is it GCF? Because each factor is divisible by 2, and each one has an x that you can pull out. So when you do this, you have 2x. And then what's left over? You have a 3x squared plus 25x times y minus an 18y squared. So now we need to figure out the factors of 3 and the factors of 18. Go ahead and compute those factors and pause the video. So for 3, we get 1 and 3. 18, we get 1 and 18. 2 and a 9. 3 and a 6. So now we need to figure out which of these factors will get us to a positive 25 in the middle and a negative 18. So we'll have our 3. 3 times 9 is 27. So those two make a positive 27, but we need to get to 25. So what number could we take and subtract from this? And that would be the 2 and the 1. So that would be a positive or a negative 2 times a 1, and that will get us to the positive 25 that is needed. So what does this look like? We have the 2x times the 3x minus the 2y, because we still have the y squared up there on the last factor, times the x plus 9y. When we FOIL that back out, 9 times 3 is 27xy, and the negative 2y times x is a negative 2xy, and that gives us a 25xy in the middle. And then the negative 2y and the 9y give us a negative 18 at the end. So there we go. There'll be one more video for explaining the difference of squares, difference of cubes, and the sum of cubes.